I got a cat. Hi and welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. I'm Madison if you're new, and in this video I'm not really too sure on what is gonna really go on in this video. I just wanted to come on and just talk to you guys. I don't know if it's gonna be like a chatty video or what, but I do have some updates for you guys, some exciting updates. And yesterday I got my nails done. I did like this black French tip and they're pretty cute. They are pretty cute. I thought I'd kind of bring you guys along while, you know, I just chat your ear off and give you some updates. But today is going to be like a very mundane kind of vlog. The first kind of like real update that has like happened is I got a cat. She is right here. Oh. So this is Miss Nova. She is the new addition to the little fam. She is just such a good cat. It's like unbelievable. But this is little Nova. I got her on the 19th of February. So a couple weeks ago or a week ago, I got her and she's just been like the best cat ever. So yeah, that's the little update for one. The other update is like I've been trying to have myself get into like newer hobbies, and one of them is crocheting. I have been getting into a bit of crocheting, and I've actually been working on something for a little bit, and it's going to take me quite a bit, I think, because I am making a blanket. But here it is so far of what I've done. It's very wide, I'd say. So it's very wide. It doesn't even fit in like the frame of the video, which it's supposed to fit like 2 people when it's actually like done. So this is kind of just a hobby that I just picked up. I kind of learned it really fast, and it's been quite fun actually. I was watching a video and like kind of just like learned it in like 5 minutes or so, like all like the patterns and stuff. And for the first like little project that I'm doing, it's just a very simple plain color project. So I'm just doing like this, what do you call it, like an olive dark green blanket, which I thought would be really fun to do and just have a blanket that I've made, you know, because if you don't know me, I love blankets, and especially big blankets too. So I thought I would be able to like create this big blanket, not too big, but like big enough for like 2 people, and have it be my own thing that I've done, you know, instead of just like buying one. So we got that we're currently working on. The other hobby, well, if you guys still know, I'm still reading, and I'm in the middle of a book right now. Okay, so this is the current book that I am reading right now. I've read the first one in the series, the Cat and Mouse series. It's Hunting Adeline, the second book in the series, like I said. It's about 600, a little over 600 pages. So I'm kind of excited to like read this book and find out like what's going on, like what's happening, you know, with Zay and Adeline, obviously. And the start of the book kind of just like jumped into action. which I kind of like. It's kind of moving a bit fast-paced, of course. I like books that are fast-paced. It kind of just makes the reading process a lot better, I'd say. But yeah, this is the current book that I'm reading. I think in this video we're going to do a lot of hobby stuff and just kind of like catching up, to be honest. We're just like slowly but surely getting to like a new routine with her, and I want to get in a new routine myself. Just like having a stable or a consistent morning and night routine, which I haven't really found that perfect sweet spot yet, which I'm still working on. So I know I haven't been like the most consistent on YouTube, so this is kind of like the chatty part that I was going to get into in this video. I haven't just been the most consistent like I would want to, like I said I would want to. I'm just trying to see kind of like what works and like what kind of schedule would work the best and like filming wise, and sometimes life just gets in the way and I just don't have time to like really film. So that's kind of where I'm at. I've always wanted to like, you know, be like upfront with you guys and tell you guys like what's going on. I think the last time I filmed was like the Chicago vlog, which was in the beginning of January, which I loved Chicago, by the way. I loved all the feedback that you guys gave from that video and all the love that I got from that video as well. So thank you so much. But as of like where I want, you know, my channel to go and like the consistency of myself really too, I just really want to be in a place where I can consistently post for you guys and, you know, consistently film. I think for me right now, I just feel like I'm in this like standstill, if that makes any sense. Like I want to film, I want to create, and I want to edit, but like I feel like frozen. I feel like I'm too overwhelmed with just like doing that, I guess you could say. It's more overwhelming than just like I'm just seeing everyone else like film their life and on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, just film their life, and it just kind of makes me think that my life isn't as enjoyable as theirs, or like not as entertaining, because I don't really have like an exciting life or whatever. It's very mundane, it's very repetitive, it's very like the same thing to the day-to-day kind of thing. Like I'm an introvert, I like to stay to myself a lot. Like I'm a homebody. Like I don't think you guys would want to see that really. So I'm just trying to like see like how could I make this work where I can deliver both, also be myself at the same time. I know some people like the mundane, like the day-to-day like life. That's something that I want to continue because that's, you know, quite literally who I am. I don't really want to change like who I am just for like a video. So overall, I just want to get out of my head on like how I'm filming, like what I'm filming and like stuff like that, and like my editing style, and not really caring about what other people think on my videos and just kind of doing what I want to do. I kind of want to just like have a chiller night, kind of just reading, crocheting, trying to fix like my crochet like ball, like the yarn that it's in. I need a better way to like wrap it, kind of, if you know what I mean, because it's all knotted and it's not the best when you're trying to like crochet and go fast and you're getting stuck because of the knot and everything. I need something to help me to avoid that. So if you guys have any like suggestions on that, I will show you what I'm talking about, but I don't want it. I have couple other bundles of yarn that I can use for it, and I don't know like where to like get it from, because people said to like get it from like the middle of like the string, but I don't really know because there's like different parts of it. Okay, so what I'm talking about, like the knotting and everything, so this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about like the knotting stuff. Like this right here is the string for the crocheting, like a connection. And then it goes into this like big ball of stuff, and it's like all like just knotted. And I'm just kind of confused on like where to like make it not knotted as much, or like just make it easier to like use. I don't know. We need to figure something out for this. Like if you guys have any suggestions on like what to do with like the yarn that you're using to crochet, please leave them down below for me, because I don't know what to do. Like I see people use like that little, what is it called? That like winder thing to like wrap your yarn around. I don't know if that's the thing that I need to get for this, or if it's like something else that I need to do. But I think I am going to crochet for a little while and watch some YouTube while I do so. And I just found a video on YouTube on like how to crochet like a blanket for like beginners, and I'll put on the screen, or I'll link it down below on which one I saw. So if you're interested in crocheting, you guys can look at it as well and know what to do. And the video I found is quite easy to like follow. Like that's like the actual one I found that's easy to follow, instead of like the other ones that are fast paced and I'm like, whoa, 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 what are you doing there? So this is like the actual first one I found that's actually like helping you along the way. One of my goals for this year was to find like a hobby, just to find a hobby so I can do things instead of, you know, scroll on my phone or just like watch TV and just like brain rot basically. Like I didn't want to do something that was brain rotting activities, because I'm trying to get away from that, and I'm trying to like do activities that is helpful for my brain and that stimulates my brain, you know what I mean? That's what I was wanting to improve for this year.